What's going on, everybody? How we doing today? Thanks for joining. It's the Mass Rider here. This is part 2 on the suspended log, so let's see if I make it over this time. Yes, I did it. I finally got over the suspended log for the first time without falling or hurting myself. Man, what a great feeling this was. And I'm so happy that I ended up going out and getting the WR250R because I would never have this feeling if I didn't go out and get a motorcycle. I've always wanted one, and I'm so happy I finally made my mind up and got one. It is a great thing for me. I get to finally get out and be adventurous and become active again. I've always been an active person in my life. I played a lot of sports. Lacrosse, hockey was my favorite. As a matter of fact, I was the first black hockey player in Amherst, Massachusetts, believe it or not. And man, did I love to check and take people out. So riding the WR250R is just like another sport for me that is really aggressive and I like to play. This has actually now become my favorite sport of all the sports that I've played, and I will be doing it for as long as I can. Alright, so here we are approaching the suspended log again, so let's see what happens. Yes, I did it again. Getting better at hopping a suspended log. Now I'm going to change locations, pop some wheelies, and get in some practice. Right to the left of me is a bunch of area where there's sand. There's a nice sized hill that I will be trying to get up eventually, but for today I'm just trying to have some fun, pop some wheelies, because as you know, I do still have my stock tire on that is bald and needs to get replaced. Yeah, getting better at doing wheelies every day. That was a good one right there. And you also got to remember that I am running at full PSI on my back tire. I haven't been taking out any air since I've been doing wheelies, which I need to start doing. If anybody out there has any recommendations of what PSI I should be running for my back tire for doing wheelies, please let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate it, and thank you. Came real close to falling over on that one. Like I have said before, I do have a pair of golden tires that I will be putting on my bike eventually, but I kind of feel like I want to go and get a pair of Dunlop D606s first so I can put those on my bike, since I am going to be doing a lot of commuting to work and also a lot of street riding. I do a lot of practicing on the street more than I am out in the woods, so I think it would make more sense to get a pair of those, maybe possibly get a pair of rims to go with them, because I just think it makes more sense to have 2 pairs of rims and 2 pairs of tires. It may be costing me a little bit now, but in the long run, I feel like I won't be going through tires as fast, and I can change from, my Dunlop D606s, which will be my street tire and going and commuting to work tire, to my golden tires, which I will use to be going out into the woods and go trail riding. I also want everybody to know out there that I have only been doing my wheelies in second gear. I have been doing some in third, and I can get up in third and hold it for a little bit, but I'm a lot better at doing it in second, so that's what I've been practicing and trying to get better at, to get to balance point in second gear. So I will be practicing that a lot, and I also haven't been doing any of my wheelies sitting down. For some reason, I feel a lot more comfortable standing up while doing wheelies, so I will be practicing my stand-ups as much as possible, but in the mix, I will be mixing in some sit-down wheelies because I do also need to learn how to do that too. So after doing a bunch of wheelies here at this location and getting in some practice, as you know, I don't like to stay at one place for too long, so I changed locations and went to my stomping ground. This is the place where I first learned how to do 360s, wheelies, and jumps, if you didn't already know. And guess what? All the snow is gone away, and I can get back to doing my 360s and jumps. So here we go. So here we are about to approach the first jump I ever went off on the WR250R. I know this jump doesn't look like that much of a jump, but it did give me the opportunity to learn how to go off jumps the correct way. And I also did a lot of research on YouTube on how to go off jumps the right way. You don't want to be landing on your back tire too far to the point where you land on your back, and you also don't want to be landing on your front tire too far to where you almost flip over the handlebars. Make sure that you go out and do some research before you're going out and doing all these stunts that I am doing. Because the last thing you need is to go out on your bike and then hurt yourself, break your neck going off of a jump the wrong way. I did all my research on YouTube, watching the MX Factory. They helped me out with learning how to do my wheelies and how to do my jumps. So definitely check them out with anything that is dirt bike related. So here we are riding on the side where I first learned how to do 360s at. This has been a great area to learn at because it does have sand area and grass area, so definitely perfect. And here we go, trying this jump again. Yeah, I know that was weak, but you gotta remember I haven't been riding for that long, only about 6 months now, and I'm just getting back into it since it's been snowing and snow is all over the ground. So for me, feel like I've been doing pretty good. I already know how to do 360s, wheelies, and jumps, so I feel like my progress has gotten pretty far, and I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. So before we end this video today, I want to show you guys a little bonus clip of my suspended log and rock hopping spot on a different day. So let's see what happens with this rock this time. Yes, I did it, and this is only after 1 day of practice. I'm already getting a lot better. So let's go back around and try at this log and see what happens. Guess I need more practice. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video today. I will be coming out with some more, so make sure you subscribe. And until next time, later.